If we are going to be rebuilding some of the worst teams in world football, it is time to rebuild this one. Sparta Rotterdam.
This is Sparta!
The reason for that is this team currently in the Eredivisie is on 22 points.
Oh, it's rubbish.
Looking to survive if they can. To survival, there's only 1 point, but currently they are the worst team. If you ask me why I personally love rebuilding the worst performing teams, it really comes down to giving that league a little bit more exposure and having the ability to find some hidden gems that I would have never used before. While we still see a lineup that isn't necessarily incredible and has barely a couple of players above the 70 rating, Sparta Rotterdam wasn't always the worst team in Netherlands. As we can see right here, they have won the Dutch Championship 6 times so far, but we will have to admit it's been a long time since 1958, hasn't it?
100 years.
That's the last time they have won it, and it needs to happen again. Ajax has become too dominant in the Eredivisie. If we're talking about talent in this team, there are a couple. We have the likes of Okoye, who sadly goes away back to Watford, so we're going to lose him and have to replace him with a different goalkeeper next season. But this man right here, Mynans. Yeah, Mynans is going to be the man that we're going to try and push forward along with Harawi. So there are 2 players that have captaincy potential in this team to stick around until the end of the rebuild as the main man from the original squad. We'll see who wins that battle.
Jackie Chan.
Along with that, though, the rebuild process begins right now. The oldies are being shifted off, and we are creating a team that is going to be dominating the Dutch league and hopefully get top of European football as well. If you're excited, smash that like button. Let's have some fun. Eredivisie. I'm here now. A huge part of the Eredivisie itself is, of course, the production of talent. And my friends, we have 1 or 2, actually. We have Castro here as a center attacking midfielder who looks solid. And we have De Vries, 69 rated left wing. Could slot into that left midfield position straight away. Well, forget about left midfield. This guy goes straight into the striker position, which makes me even more happy. Didn't realize that he had 5-star, 5-star with amazing pace and shooting. This kid is going to be big. As we do put in this Youth Academy talent, though, can you let me know in the comments down below? Do you guys love having Youth Academy players in your career modes, or do you never use them? Because I feel like a lot of people are not necessarily engaging with Youth Academy content. Let me know in the comments down below if you love your Youth Academy talents or not. I'll be reading through them and responding.
I enjoy reading.
As we do, players have left the team. The old ones specifically, they have all gone. If you want to pause it, but these guys are not important to us anyways. It's important for me in this rebuild specifically to showcase some of the lower rated talents within the Eredivisie, and also trying to showcase some of them that really don't necessarily have potential above 80. That would be a dream come true, as we have done with the Miami rebuild. That leaves us with 16 million in the bank account. If I was to be like the head of the financial department of this club, I would just casually take that cash and leave.
Very casual.
As Liverpool is currently smashing Benfica 5-2 on aggregate in the Champions League to then play against Villarreal in the semi-finals and then to make it into the finals of the Champions League, I am going ahead and rebuilding this team very well. Zian Fleming. I have basically focused on bringing in players that aren't super high potential, but players that are performing this season. Fleming, for a team that is at the bottom half of the league table, is going ahead and scoring and getting assists. 10 goal contributions this season from this man right here for Fortuna Sittard. That is the reason why I brought him in as a striker. Then Zerouki is coming into the team alongside Hilgers, both from Twente, both talented players, but not outstanding, but great performers in the Eredivisie. Not outstanding in terms of potential. Let me put that out there that way.
I'm stopping the video right there. Guys, I don't know whether you agree, but I have to interject here, Channy. You're getting too big for your boots. Your beard is overwhelming your eyebrows, right? But basically, how the hell do you know what somebody's potential is? You know what I mean? You're sitting there in your weird, girly-looking room with your guitar that you never play. You know what I mean? Shut up!
Then we have brought in Dueki, who is the highest rated player that I've brought into this team, but still doesn't have potential above 80. So we are bringing in a bunch of players that are performing really well in real life that deserve more clout on FIFA. That is why I'm here. Those are the transfers for the first season as I'm enjoying a beautiful Liverpool smash Benfica to pieces. I mean, I'm telling you right now, 60th minute, Liverpool brought into the game Salah, Thiago, Fabinho. I feel bad for Benfica. I have to admit, guys, things are crazy. Look at that month itself. In the month of May, no losses, unbeaten. Sparta Rotterdam is second. Guys, this might just be the quickest rebuild I've ever done. We're not done yet. Obviously, dominating the Eredivisie, beating Ajax is going to be a big thing that we're going to chase down. I would have never, ever thought that we would have the ability to compete and be above the likes of PSV and Feyenoord. I mean, these teams have incredible players like Gakpo, Kökçü, Sinisterra. There are a bunch of ridiculous players in these squads, and we are beating them with these low-rated players that we have in our squad. But De Vries, 77. Fleming, 77. Harawi, up to a 77. Zerouki, up to a 73. Mainan is up to a 73. Abels, sorry.
How dare you?
71 rated. Hilgers has gone up nicely. Dueki is leading the line at the back, and Durmisi has done all right. Van Krooi here on the left-hand side needs to go. Now, here's the thing. Obviously, we did well this season. You still have to keep in mind that Okoye is going to be leaving us. Durmisi is going to be leaving us. So we do have a couple of players that are loaned in that are going to be leaving the squad, which is important to realize. Now, in individual performances, we have the likes of De Vries leading the line with 25 goal contributions, plus 8 as a player this season, which is ridiculous. But I love the fact that Fleming has done as well as he has right here. And I love that the kid that I want to be the captain has done really well. And Harawi has as well. I gotta say, he has the better average rating. I'm going to give him the captaincy from this point on. Hey, whoever has the better average rating gets it for the next season. Well, this season, without any sales, the budget is at 13.2 million. This time, maybe I won't steal it and run away. The goalkeeper I just brought into the team, his name is Fabian de Kaiser. Now, why did I bring this guy into the team? I know of him through the fact that he has become Utrecht's main goalkeeper this season. I bought him on So Rare, completely different story. Utrecht suck at defending. Sorry, I said it. And this guy was constantly let down by them, and I started feeling bad for him. So Fabian de Kaiser, under 23 national team goalkeeper for the Netherlands, currently on the bench though, we'll have to admit. He comes into the team now as a 69 rated player. Again, not massive potential, way below 80. So that excites me. We bring him into the squad. The hidden gems of the Eredivisie, my friends. I love showcasing them to you. To finish off, we are bringing in a very, very talented player in the name of Van Ewijk. Now, in FIFA, he currently has 80 potential. Exactly. Nothing insane. And for that reason, I'm excited to showcase him to you guys, because this guy has recently had some great performances for his team, and I think he deserves to be showcased here. He's going to come in as a right back, but we're going to turn him into a left back, so don't you worry. He has incredible pace, good physicality, and a lot of teams are looking at this kid right now. So glad to have him here. I just watched the last couple of minutes of the Atletico versus Manchester City game. Mate, it went 12 minutes past 90. Crazy. And it wasn't extra time. Like, it wasn't extra. Is it called extra time? Yeah, it was added time, basically. Anyways, mental stuff happening there. But Manchester City through against Real Madrid. Liverpool against Villarreal in the semi-finals. Let me know who you think is going to go through to the finals, guys. We have brought in, after bringing in Ewijk, we have also brought in Tavşan. This guy looks like a very interesting talent in real life. Lots of people rate him, but FIFA doesn't. He doesn't have that high potential, hence why he goes straight into the team. The hidden gems, the hidden wonder kids keep on coming up. He's originally a right-hand-sided player, just like Ewijk. We have already converted him to a left wing, so don't you worry. I told you Season 2 would be different. There's no way we can keep that up. 6th position. That was exactly what we expected. Now, I personally thought it would be like a top 8 finish, but Ajax is miles away again. We got too close after the first season. It was definitely due to the fact that we had Okoye, who was a higher rated goalkeeper, which then in return led to great performances from our defense. Obviously, with the Kaiser now, it's not exactly the same. He is 72 rated. We need him to go up as much as possible. But look at this team. De Vries 83, Fleming 80, Zerouki, Harawi, all these guys are looking great. Tavshan gone up by +3. Anevijk is insane already. Doike Hilgers, and then Abels. He needs to go. That is the one position that we need to upgrade next season for sure. It's going to be tough to find some hidden gem to fit into that spot. I need to do that immediately because hidden gems are not high rated. So we'll see how that goes. Performance-wise, of course, the main man himself, De Vries, is leading the line. 19 years old, 23-6, and Fleming is not bad at all. This guy carries on with great performances, and the substitute striker is actually doing bits. He's only 22 years old. Mohamed Tahiri, congratulations on a good season. Anyways, we move. Season 3, this time, no European football. Talking about European football, by the way, we got into the Conference League and lost in the round of 16 or quarterfinals, one of them two against PAOK. The budget this time gets more and more enticing. 18 million for that right back spot only. I mean, that's good. That's a good amount of money. Van Ewijk goes back into the right back spot. Yes, he gets back into his original space, and Junior takes over the left back spot. Now, Mauro Junior this season for PSV has been a quality player. And for that reason, I'm bringing him in because EA hasn't realized his potential. It's below like 78 and he is at a 76 rating. So hopefully this season being a good one is going to help us out here. I need Mauro Jr. in this team. Otherwise, I have to go for those high potential players, which I don't want to do. So hopefully this is the team that we can take to that Champions League final with a few additions here and there. Let's see how the season goes. This season, we did it. Sparta Rotterdam is number 1. Get in, lads. 81 points, 46 on a goal difference. PSV, Feyenoord, and Ajax. Ajax, what the hell happened to you? They must have sold a bunch of their talents to some bigger clubs out there. Or maybe Erik ten Hag took them to Manchester United. What do you think about that appointment, by the way? Do you think it's going to happen? And if it does happen, do you think that ten Hag is the person to finally get these superstar crybabies to actually care? I don't know. Let me know if you think it's going to happen. Now, I personally am happy that my team has an 89 rated striker in De Vries who is just carrying us forward. Fleming up to an 83. The captain, Minans, up to an 82. Sorry, Mainan. Then we have Zerouki on an 81. Harawi on an 83. Tashan has gone up a little bit. Junior, nicely done. Very happy with that. Doike up to an 80. I think that was his original potential. We'll see how that goes. Hilgers up to a 79. Ewijk up to an 83. And the Kaiser has grown, which is exactly what we needed. I think slowly but steadily, we need to bring in some players for the bench. So if we do have a decent amount of money next season, we will do so. And now, look at that. Getting 30 goal contributions, 26 goal contributions, both wingers doing well. This is our team. Sparta Rotterdam in the Champions League next season. I don't think we'll do well there, though. Just heads up. The budget to bring in those backups is going to be around 27 million. I guess we can bring in at least 3 or 4 good ones. I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with the backups I've just brought in. Danilo from Ajax used to play for Twente as well, I believe. He is now the main man on the bench. Tahiri obviously was our backup until now, but we'll leave him out. Hoedemakers coming into the team. A player that I personally have a little bit of a connection to. One of the first players I bought on Sorare. Merlenstein, a player that actually did well for his team this season, a youngster that doesn't have high potential, but now takes over a spot on the bench. Sparta Rotterdam has beaten a bunch of teams after losing in the Champions League group stages, coming third. We got into Europa League and we win it. Let's go. Come on. Beautiful story for Sparta Rotterdam. And we do win the league title. Not the worst team in the Netherlands anymore, is it, my friends? Let's take a deeper look into the league table real quick. Great amount of goal scores. Amazing defending right there from our team. That's exactly what I want to see. How is the Kaiser looking? 79 rated. I need him to get to at least an 81 next season. Otherwise, I will have to bring in a new keeper because I need to see continuous growth. Otherwise, we just won't be winning Champions League titles. So De Vries here, 92. Fleming looking great. My Nan is up to an 84. I need both midfielders to get above 85 at least next season. Tavşan gone up to the 80s. Nice to see. Junior up to an 82. Beautiful. Van Ewijk looking great. Doike looking great. And Hilgers here with the 81 as well. And the boys on the bench have done well. So I can't really complain. Considering that we have won the Europa League with this team, it is a bit mental. I don't think it's that much of an insane team. But this time, Fleming has outdone De Vries in terms of goals.
Well, I'll be damned.
And my Nan has scored 21 goals and 13 assists. He got as well. Wow. Harawi with the 11 assists. Dude, this season was a big one. Dynamic potential is going to kick in big time, and Danilo as a substitute was a great choice. Champions League, we lose against Liverpool. I thought maybe there's a chance, but guys, April 2026, our Champions League journey ends for Sparta Rotterdam. It is good to see, though, that our team can compete up until the month of April in the Champions League. I love to see that, and we only get second this season. Okay, so maybe we focused a little bit too much on the Champions League. Again, great defensive season. Happy with that. And the boys have done exactly what I wanted them to do. This is great. That last season was huge. Now, Tavşan only an 83. He has got a +3, though, so I'm not going to say only. I'm happy with his growth. Because, again, these guys have no potential. It really depends on how good they do in the season. And we get really lucky there. Harawi, incredible. Those assists that he got last season really helped out. Zerouki went up by +2, I believe. My Nan is up to an 88. Van Ewijk up to an 89. Hilgers 85. So basically we need Tavşan, Hilgers, and especially our goalkeeper to keep going up. I'm very happy with his growth, though. That tells me we're going to have more growth coming in next season. And I should probably bring in a couple more backups into this team's bench for that next season to be even more competitive in the Champions League. Now, ideally, I want to see great performances right here. And we do. Let's go. Wow. What? The substitute striker has scored the most goals? That is super weird, you know. That is very odd. I don't know what the hell happened there, but Zerouki has 11 assists, and I'm happy. Funnily enough, the season's budget was over 100 million, but I ended up bringing in some top players. Pavlidis comes in as a backup player. Tezzi comes in as a backup player, and Brouwer's coming in into the squad as well. A couple of talented players once again with not that high potential on them, but generally speaking, we'll be improving our bench for sure. Now this season, we can attack it properly. Up against Mr. Good Evening in the Champions League round of 16.
Good evening.
Don't you dare kick me out like you did with Bayern, man. I'm already sad. Don't do it twice to me now. It just happened yesterday. Come on, Villarreal. There we go. Thank you, Unai Emery, for allowing me to surpass you. We're up against Juventus up next. 4-1 victory. Easy peasy. And this could be the Champions League final if we get past Arsenal. 3-1. Come on. Survive. Yes. Survive, Sparta. Let's go. We should have some 300 movie clips in here, man. Because Sparta, right? That's where all those guys were from. I remember those 300 people that fought off 1 million people, apparently. Would be nice. Now, we are in the Champions League final and need to see some of the ratings from our players, but we have won the league title again, so the double is in play. Sparta Rotterdam beating Ajax with 2 points more. They have conceded less, but they have not scored more than we did. So we can see Sparta doing well once again offensively and defensively. And we see De Vries up to a 98. Bro, wow. Fleming 91. My Nan is up to 91. Zerouki, Harawi both looking very good. Tavşan up to an 86, which makes me happy. He's the lowest rated player in the team, though, because Hilgers is up to an 88 and De Kaiser has gone up to an 87 as well. The players on the bench I'm quite happy with. We have some good substitutes to bring in, especially Tezzi I like a lot. And then Danilo and Pavlidis look very good as well as substitutes. Last season right here, potentially, if we do win it. And 41-7. That's what a 98 rated player should be doing, though, especially in the Eredivisie. I expect performances like that. Zian did well. Pavlidis, incredible performances off the bench. I like that. And Mr. Mainan is up to 23 goal contributions. By the way, I am fully aware his name is Mainans or Mainans. I am just not saying the S. Mainan. But here we go, my friends. Champions League final. This is it. It is 1 a.m. though, so I'm going to record that tomorrow morning.
I will miss you, my friend.
Good morning. Here I am. Lads, it's time. Champions League finale against Liverpool. Now, I am hoping to pull off a wonderful game here for our squad and do our absolute best against Liverpool, who obviously are strong. But I believe our players that we have built up, the low potential lads that we have put into this team to become the best in the world and dominate the Eredivisie. I believe that these guys can do it. Now, I need to see, though, if they are actually good in gameplay, because that makes a big difference. Go on, Hilgers. Love that. Over to Fleming. Fleming sees the run of De Vries, but also has his teammate down the right, making a run. Mainan! Mainan! My captain! Let's go! Come on, lads! Oh, what a mistake by the left back of Liverpool. Our captain steps up straight away. An original of the Sparta Rotterdam team. Look at that. Who the hell is that? What a mistake. How can you make that mistake, brother? Mazraoui playing as a left back. That is not good enough. Our captain gets it past Onana. If you had Alisson still, you probably would have saved it. I'm just saying. Yes, solid defending. Harawi. Ooh, we lose it straight away. And we get it back. Let's go. This is what I like to see. I see options up front. I lob it up, and it works out with perfection. What a pass! Go on, De Vries! Oh, my God, mate. That might have been one of the best assists I've played. That pass from the defender straight into the midfield. The midfielder, mid-air, playing a through ball of the century. That is incredible. And De Vries running in between two defenders of Liverpool. No chance for Onana. You know what, man? This guy, he's a good one. He's a very good one. Oh, I love this. I love this. Tavşan, our lowest rated player in the team at this point. Oh, wow. You can tell why. Yes, come on. Look at that. Slight tackle. And we get the ball back straight away. Over to Van Ewijk. Van Ewijk sees our captain. Mainan, can you find our teammate at the far post? Tavşan was making a great run, I gotta say. That would have been a clear-cut goal chance. Oh, that's a good run. Van Ewijk chasing down Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz, oh no. Oh no. Give me that. No. No. Yes, big save. Let's go. The Kaiser, congratulations, mate. Fleming pushing forward. Has his teammate making a run. It's Tavşan. Oh, come on, man. He runs off the pitch again. Uh-oh. No. No. It's again the Kaiser. Let's go, mate. He flies through the air and makes that great save. Love that. That is an insane pass, by the way. Here goes our main man up top. De Vries just bounces off of people. Sees his teammate inside. Can't find him. But De Vries looks like someone that can just run past everyone without even trying. Van Ewijk is going to catch up to Luis Diaz, right? That pace from Van Ewijk is just blistering. Diaz, you're good. I love you, but Van Ewijk is the one, mate. We're holding him back. Look at that. That's what you want to see from your defender, man. Pace, composure, everything. Love that. And here goes Doiki. Plays it across. Down to the wings. I need a run inside. We have that run. It's a beautiful pass inside. Zian Fleming. And it is De Vries. Liverpool is done after 45 minutes. This team is just too good. I didn't think it was going to be this easy. Again, we're playing on ultimate difficulty with player difficulty turned on, with the competitive mode turned on, and on top of it, the shot error, pass error, and many other sliders for the AI are turned down so that they actually are a better team in game than they would be with regular ultimate difficulty. And we are still doing this to Liverpool. Jota brings it back to Ernesto Valverde. Fabinho, great attempt, but Van Ewijk is just too fast. You're not going to be able to play a through ball against him. Even if it is Luis Diaz, we're going to catch up. Here goes Doiki. Great tackle. Van Ewijk straight away on Diaz's case. And Diaz is struggling once again. I'm telling you, man, this Van Ewijk kid is ridiculously good. And he is so in real life as well. I wonder what's going to happen with his career. What a run. What a tackle by Fabinho. Wow, that's actually impressive. Cross it in, pal. It's a beauty. Someone's waiting for it outside. It's Van Ewijk. Can he shoot as well? Oh, God. Yeah, never shoot again, please. An opening down the right for Kulusevski. Kulusevski sees his options. Liverpool. I can't keep the clean sheet. It's a good strike. I'll have to admit it. We got caught on the counter. It does happen at times. It is their number 10. Who is Liverpool's number 10? Alexander Isak. Okay. Liverpool again through with a chance here. Late, but it is not enough. Hilgers gets the ball straight away off our opponents. And here goes the counter attack. Zerouki. Oh, Zerouki. We gotta be playing that into Fleming, man. But what is that defending from the number 2, Araujo, for Liverpool? Well done there. I gotta give it to him. It's not going to be enough, though. Even if they score right here, which I don't want to allow to happen, we will be winning this game. And we will be winning the Champions League title. The Kaiser. But the final big moment, Klopp isn't happy. I am very happy, though, as the ref is about to blow the whistle after this corner kick. This Sparta rebuild has been so much fun. I really hope that you guys could find a bunch of hidden gems for you personally to try out, because I had a great time. Champions League winners, Eredivisie title holders, Sparta Rotterdam at the top of world football. Here comes my nan to lift the title. Come on, lads. Let's celebrate it together. Sparta Rotterdam. Let's go. That is it, my friends. Thank you so much for watching this rebuild. I had a great time doing it. And I had a great time researching the players that actually did well in real life, that don't have that high potential yet, but might get it in FIFA 23. So if you want to get a taste of FIFA 23 talents, get some of these boys. Have a good day. Take care and peace.